why. Then the second why is because of no stock in the inventory. That's why store unable to supply the parts. And then the third why no inventory? Because why no stock in the inventory? Because of the store waiting the parts for the delivery from the supplier. Say there's no delivery from the supplier, then that's why no stock. And then the 4Y, because of supplier waiting PO from the purchasing. So no PO, no delivery. And then the 5Y, because system in the
hang on a sec. When you try to do the 5Y, when you try to explain it, you try to ask the why. Maksudnya sekarang ni supplier waiting for PO from purchasing.
Yeah.
And then why supplier waiting for PO from purchasing? Because. So you can say that why tu and because. Otherwise dia tak nampak relevancy dia tu. Okay?
Why supplier waiting PO from purchasing? System not trigger the purchase through the purchase suggest.
Purchase suggest
Purchase suggest in the system in the purchasing. There's trigger the purchase suggest to let the purchaser know what parts
to buy.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Why?
So why system not trigger the purchase suggest?
Okay.
Because the physical stock and the system stock is not tally.
Not really. Okay. So that's the
reason.
The root cause.
The root cause
of the problem. So your countermeasure is?
We have to do stock take to ensure the quantity tally every month, especially for the common parts.
Okay, now so actually dalam you punya countermeasure you have two solutions. You have to do the stock take, and then you have to classify which one is the common parts.
Yes.
Betul tak?
Yes.
So common parts tu you have another job to do, because you have to classify mana satu is common kan yang pakai selalu guna, and then you have to do the stock take. Okay, so two actions there. So now reverse solution. Reverse it. When you reverse it, does it solve the first problem? Your punya problem statement.
If the stock take completed and tally for the physical and the system for the common parts, then we have the purchase suggest will trigger to the purchasers to order the parts because the quantity required. There's a requirement in the quantity.
Okay. Hang on sir. Sekarang ni the number 6 stock take ada.
Okay.
If you do the stock take, does it solve number 6? Physical stock tu akan tally? Yes. Is that correct?
Because we have to match
The match the
the
numbers.
quantity, the stock take and the physical one.
Alright. So and then number 6, if it's tally, does it trigger the system to do purchasing?
Yes.
Is it?
Because if there are requirements for the parts and the system shows no stock,
Okay.
then it will trigger the system to the purchaser to order the parts.
Right. Notification tu akan keluar.
Okay.
Okay. Notification. Okay. Right.
So when the system trigger the parts, then the purchaser will raise the PO
Okay.
to the supplier for that part. So when the purchaser give the PO to the supplier, then supplier will receive the PO and will fulfill the order. When the supplier fulfill the order and deliver the parts, then they will be stocked in the store. So in stock in the store will supply the part according to the job requirement.
Okay. Alright.
So when the parts in the assembly, then assembly will perform the job.
So basically you solve the problem on the part shortage lah.
Yes.
Which is the effect is your man hours losses will be reduced. Is that correct?
Yes.
Very good. So any opinions on this? I think is this a good 5 point? You think?
Why the physical stock is not heavy?
Why the physical stock is not heavy? It's a very good question.
Is the
So actually, you can get more 5 point, more wires than you
branch lain
need.
lah. There's another branch lah.
Another branch. Actually, the extension of the same 5 point, I think. Kan? Betul tak? Right. So so Mr. Yu is suggesting the physical tally not stock, not tally itu is probably not the real cost. Betul? Yes.
Why is not heavy?
Yeah. So you can ask more daripada tu. Mungkin 7, 8 ada lagi kan? Make sense?
Because our order for this assignment only for one way.
Okay, faham.
That's why if you want to ask for the branch one,
Yeah.
we make it.
Okay. Tapi itu on the after lunch nanti. Tapi kita dah tahu dah ya, kemungkinan besar ada lagi dia punya YY lain lagi. It's okay. So the second one. Tapi yang kalau group lain kalau tak siap lagi tak apa. Lunch, lepas lunch kita boleh buat. Second 5Y. You wanna do? Okay. Apa sekarang kita buat presentation ni?
Okay, first, why part shortage during assembly process? Because no supply from the store.
Okay.
Why no supply from the store? Because part is not listed in the store list.
Okay.
Why part is not listed in the store list? Because BOM was not updated by the engineering team. Why BOM is not updated? Because engineering team is updating the part group. Why engineering is updating the part group? Because there's no PIC for the part group. So this is our cost. So in countermeasure, we assign specific PIC for the part registration. Okay. Reverse back. If we assign PIC for the part registration, so we have the PIC for the part group. If we have PIC for the part group, so engineering team will updating the part group. So if the engineering updating the part group, so BOM automatically will updated. So if BOM is updated, part will be in the store list. If the part is the store list, so there's no issue to supply. There's no supply issue from the store.
Okay, faham. So any feedback on this? Do you think ada lagi after 5Y to the fake Y? If the Y there is no PSC part of the group, pun satu juga.
So yang guys itu ada kemungkinan yang dia lupa tak update.
Yes. That's become a big bigger 5Y daripada tu lah. Tapi I think there is one or two more Ys lah yang kita boleh ask in the system. So okay, it is sebab kita try to improve the part. Okay, good. Kita bagi second group. Second group siapa? Oh ya, tadi yang dah ada dah. So thank you group 1. Nanti kita akan datang.
You will process it.
This one very technical ni.
Kalau
Advanced
engineer.
Alright. Okay. So for our problem is first contamination of product. So we get 10 MCR. We focus target less than MCR. So the issue come from low TS, low quality lah. So CTS ni requirement kita 50% untuk produk keluar. So hari tu composition of raw material ni tak consistent. So kita dapat less than target. Sebab apa? So the reason is the weigher of the material is incorrect. Why? Yeah, weigher. Why? The scale test during start not done by operator. Why? Because the operator not aware and incompetent for that thing. So we introduce to install error sensor or foolproof.
Foolproof error sensor. Okay.
Foolproof.
That's the countermeasure lah.
That's the
The solution lah for this.
So around that, if we have the sensor, the operator will be aware of to
operator will be aware.
Operator
Operator will be aware.
So they will make a scale test. So the weigher will correct and composition of raw material will be consistent. Okay. Other issues. The composition of raw material not consistent due to material.
Ni second 5 point lah.
Second
Okay.
point.
Alright.
Due to the material itself blockage. Because of why? Because of high moisture of the material. Why? The material exposed to rain during the transport.
Okay.
Why? The transport was not shaded. So our improved estimation to put the shaded for storage and conveyor.
Okay.
So back when we build the shed for conveyor, the transport, okay, the material will not exposed to rain and moisture will be reduced and the blockage can be eliminated and the consistency of material will be okay. Then we will get the target.
Okay, alright. Okay, any feedback on this? I think it's quite interesting, this one. Any feedback on this? Yes.
I have question whether the first Y is in the correct direction.
Correct, with the low quality.
Pasal kalau my understanding, this is more like objective rather than start explaining, or this is not part of analysis.
Okay.
I guess this is not part of analysis because you say first Y already start elaborate.
Basically, they jump to the conclusion.
The
Cause of the contamination. Hang on. Dia bukan cause, the effect of the contamination. Is that right?
yeah.
Any feedback? Any other feedback on this? Siapa yang ingat tu? Dia kata sekarang ni, what it's trying to say is problem statement ni contamination of the product, 10 NCR, target is 1 NCR. Why contamination? Because of low quality of cement. Does it make any sense to you guys? Low quality of cement contamination.
So this low quality will, if we get the type 5%, we will reduce the complaint to 1%. So this is the complaint, number of complaint, right?
Ni talking about you guys punya simak ni.
Tapi dia tak explain kenapa dia contaminate.
They explain
Low
contaminate.
quality can be many reasons, but now this is specifically contamination.
So what she's trying to say is, if you have a higher quality of cement, does it affect your contamination? Does it solve your contamination problem? If you have higher quality of cement,
Yes.
does it?
But in this particular issue, the what do you call it? The NCR is for citric value. If we say it, right?
Okay, they're trying to say. I think you're trying to say is what is NCR tu? NCR tu is because of the quality tu.
Quality of
Huh? Is that right?
the composition.
You're trying to explain the composition of the
to reduce the NCR value. NCR report.
NCR.
So you get NCR. So we get more mainly NCR because of this problem.
So basically, customer look at the quality of cement tu.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So basically, that's the explanation on explanation of the NCR itself.
Yes.
But does it contribute kepada if you solve that quality cement tu, does it solve your NCR? Does it solve?
Sebab yang isu untuk NCR ni adalah quality. So tak datang lagi lah.
Dia bukan hilang kan, dia macam kurang ni.
Kurang lah. Tapi kalau kita okey, which means kita target kita dapat. Kalau sebenarnya banyak lah requirement dia. So saya nak
Salah satu
je lah. So kalau kita dapat 5, so okey lah. Should be 0 lah. Kalau semua okey, tak boleh 0.
I'm up for discussion. I like discussion.
Saya tak tahu lagi. I just asking opinion lah. If say your low quality of cement, yang the whole thing put on top your second composition of raw mat unstable kan, not consistent, your first one, whether this is in the correct direction. Nah, kan? Kalau you punya first why ya,
Ni,
tu
first why.
atas, you punya problem ini, ini yang you apa yang you tak achieve, you sudah tulis lah 8%. Your second why ya is your first why actually.
Dia kata maksudnya kenapa contamination of product 10 NCR because composition of raw material not consistent. Kenapa tak consistent? Because of quality of cement. Is that correct? First one is the composition of raw material.
Nanti dia copy step ni semua.
Dia kebalikan Pak.
What are the steps of that is they mention this is a statement.
Yes. The first one, like that's what I'm trying to say tadi. The low quality of cement tu actually dia punya statement of NCR. It doesn't cause the contamination pun. Is that correct? That's what she's trying to say.
Dia boleh buat low quality of cement tu as it means continuation product lah. Low quality of cement.
So yang ni buat lah, yang ni buat.
Yang ni buat,
yang ni buat tak?
Actually, the first one is just a sentence.
So yang ni macam
Korang ni macam masih
betul step dia.
Dia swap
Apa
tadi.
yang dia faham step dia. Maksudnya step dia problem statement low quality. Sebab apa low quality contamination? Itu yang dia faham lah.
Does it make any sense to you
Yes,
guys?
yes, this problem sense.
problem statement tu.
So you realize.
Very good. Okay, but ada a few tapi kita try to bagi chance kepada orang lagi satu. You guys done? Done. Okay, nah, the last one. Kita bagi 5 more minutes and then we can go. Good job. Sebelum kapal di atas ni. Kita nak interesting. So, kejap lagi kita try to predict Miss Ong lah. Okay, you guys got 5 minutes sebelum kita pergi lunch. Hari ni ramai orang. Oi, banyak betul tu. Cukup ke? You boleh buat on top and then bila dah tu nanti you angkat saja. Untuk lidah ni mana tu. Kita boleh macam tu. Oi, banyak. Okay, alright, let's go.
Okay, hello everyone. We try to make it short. Our problem is contamination. Okay, so we have roughly around 10% reject for every production run. Okay, so our objective is to have a zero reject lah. Okay, why we have contamination? First of all, we are talking about the printing industry, printing books. Okay, printing paper. So we have contamination because the printing roller have oil. When paper run through the roller, sudah kena minyak. So dia ada contaminated. So kenapa itu roller ada minyak? Pasal ada leakage from the hose. Okay. Kenapa hose itu ada leakage? Pasal hose sudah lama, sudah usus tua, maintain. Okay. Kenapa hose maintain? Tak ada orang detected. Because tak ada preventive maintenance. Kenapa tak ada preventive maintenance? Pasal orang tak ada. Kita tak ada maintenance team. So what is the countermeasure? Kita sudah brainstorm come up with 3 options. Option 1, kita cari satu team, set up satu team, buat satu maintenance team. Okay, supaya mereka boleh jalankan preventive maintenance setiap bulan ke, setiap minggu ke. So this problem akan solve. Di mana VNT tak akan happen because they can detect. Oil leakage tak akan jadi. Kalau oil tak leakage, barang pun tak akan contaminated. Okay. Second option is kita company tak ada duit. Kita pakai siapa saja yang ada. So machine operator kan try lah. Hantar pergi utus, hantar orang datang train operator untuk jaga mesin. Okay, hari-hari sebelum startup. Hantar sebelum production, check dulu. Mana leakage, settle dulu. Okay. Number 3, paling senangnya saya tak mau tengok, saya tak mau masuk campur, bayar saja. Minta orang datang servis. Okay, we have 3 options.
Very good.
And then here, sorry, our sample is a bit different from scenario from yours because we create another different scenario for discussions. Okay, again it's about contamination, 10% the reject. This time is not from internal but from customer. Okay, our objective is to have zero NCR, means that no reject from customer. Okay, so why customer reject? Because we deliver defect product to them. Okay, kenapa kita deliver defect punya barang sama diorang? Pasal kita tak buat QC langsung. Okay, kenapa tak buat QC? Pasal orang tak cukup. Okay, kenapa orang tak cukup? Pasal production too busy. Okay, semua orang dipakai untuk buat benda yang lain-lain kecuali QC. Okay, kenapa production overloaded? Because kita ada sangat poor punya production planner. Itu yang saya cakap mau kasih pada. Okay, so countermeasure is kalau tak mau maintain dia hal, kita minta company invest sistem supaya planner boleh concentrate buat kerja bagus dengan tool. Okay, ERP tools. Dia tolong buat planning. But ini hanya tools untuk buat planning saja. Di mana you also kena monitor inventory lah, itulah. But this is one of the way. Of course, we come up with few options. Masa 5 minit saja, so kita cut very short.
So any feedback from everybody else? Saya nampak quite okay dia punya ni. Banyak sangat dia punya, bukan banyak sangat, it's many countermeasures, very good. So apa lagi, anything else daripada you guys? You wanna share? I think it was good. Anyway, kita boleh discuss after this on some things yang I see a bit off, tapi it's okay. Kita discuss after the lunch. We go for lunch first and then come back at 2 o'clock. Is that okay?
Okay.
Alright, good. Go ahead.